Next performer, beautiful energy. You're gonna love her energy. You're gonna love her aura. Who's ready to be rocked by somebody's aura? Maria Victoria, give it up for her. Hi, I'm Maria Victoria, and in case you're wondering, yes, they're real. And, you know, sometimes I get annoyed with these breasts because I'm always hitting the computer keyboard without my hands. And reaching across, you know, at the dinner table sometimes, you stick one in the mashed potatoes. And, you know, it's just one of those things. And another thing that drives me crazy is always being known as Maria with the rack. I have a friend, Pam, and she'll tell her, you know, her partner, Bill, Maria called me today. Really? Which one? The one with the big boobs or the other one? And I'm not sure it's being, you know, it's better to be known as the other one or being known as the big boobed one. And, you know, how many ladies here have a great rack? Right? So tell me, how do men run the world? Because most of them lose 40 IQ points around a set of double Ds. Right? I say we distract them and take over. Hello, Mr. Limbaugh. Go. Please, go. Find a source of power and destroy it. What's that? Oh, you can't breathe. And the other thing but what's fun about having breasts like these is you can mold them when they're real. You can wear them high, like tonight. You can wear them low, like at home. You can throw on a sports bra and get that uniboob look for, you know, something different. But what I really hate is when you're in a rush and you dress real fast and you're running around and you've been everywhere. You finally go to the bathroom and it's cold, and you notice that you have that googly eye look. They're pointing in all directions. They're cross-eyed, whatever. How many people here have an iPod? Right? Recently got one, fairly recently, and it changed my life. It was a little scary at first, though, because I was importing CDs, like a crack whore imports STDs. And now I've got so much music on it, I'm like an Alzheimer's patient who's trying to remember what she had for lunch. It's like, oh yeah, look at that. Brown sugar and China Girl 3 times each. And I'm a little afraid of how obsessed I am with it because, honestly, if someone put a gun to my head, I'm not sure I'd give it up. And the other thing about my iPod is that I'm pretty sure if I knew how to program it, it would make me coffee and give me head. Who knows? How many people have pets, animals they live with another species? Right? Well, I have 6 cats. No, I don't know what the frack I was thinking. And it's like a lot like living with toddlers. And there are advantages to that because they don't grow up. So they don't become teenagers. They don't want iPods or Nikes or convertibles. And nobody takes you to jail when you sterilize them. But there are also disadvantages because they don't grow up. So like toddlers, they eat weird crap. So I cannot keep curling ribbon in my house because Sabina will eat it, and the next day I'm pulling it out of her ass. Oh. And like little kids, they crawl all over you, so every week I have bruises of dubious origin. Not to mention, they like to leave their toys anywhere. So I have Rosita, she likes to play with these, she fetches with these little fuzzy balls. And every week, at least once a week, I roll over in bed and I'm the princess in the pea. Would you keep your balls out of my bed? And, you know, and her sister, and so when I tell new people that I have 6 cats, they're like, oh, well, at least cats are quiet. Really? People have quiet cats? Because I've got one named Belladonna who will literally start at my feet, walk up my body, and scream in my face. Wow! She sounds like she's been drinking bourbon and smoking catnip all night. Honestly. And then she and her sister like to, jump up on the sink in the morning, every morning. They want the water on. Now, to me, this is stupid because, I'm sure we're all aware of the water issues coming our way in the future years. So the fact that my spoiled cats expect potable water from their indoor plumbing is just stupid to me. So it goes something like this in the morning. Wow! Water now, Mom! Could I please pee first? Wow! Your bladder is not our problem. And they mean that because once a week, one of them finds it in the morning via flying leap from the armoire. So don't get me wrong, I love my cats. I love them. They're independent. They're crazy. I'm much the same way. I will ride the L alone with a switchblade and an attitude. But what kills me, what's ironic, is that I don't own 6 cats so much as I'm their bitch.